Hi everyone. So this is a little bit of an unexpected video, but I feel like just with the excitement that I have for this, it was worth filming. So it's like mid-late December, not before Christmas, and I joined the FAB FIT FUN. I don't know if family is the right word, but alliteration, right? But basically, I have been inundated by the promos, by the ads. They're really good at it. I'm sure they throw a ton of money into their marketing. But the deal was honestly a little bit too hard for me to pass up, and I had to know what it was about. What really got me was a deal for a $450 mystery box, and that actually came in today, even before my actual like seasonal box. And I signed up way too late, I think, in the season to really get the good grabs. But I thought it would be at least interesting to show you guys what I got in this mystery box. Not that you probably ever get a similar one, but if you get pulled in by the same or the similar ad, then you know, this is what you can maybe expect. So I signed up with the promo code HUGE. I'm honestly not going to be linking anything in my description box. I don't have any affiliate codes. Like, I don't even know if that code is even available anymore, but that's the one that I picked up on, and it touted that there was a $450 kind of value on the box. And those types, for me, like personal value on a lot of things is way lower than the actual like selling price for things. And sometimes I look at an object and be like, that is either way less than what I expected, or like maybe I look at the quality, I'm like, oh, this is actually decent, and like I feel like it's worth it. But anyways, consumerism is a weird place to be and to talk about, but this is where I'm at. So technically, the box I'm going to be talking about is for free with the code, and it actually came to me relatively fast. I think within about 2 weeks of signing up. So I was pretty happy about that, because online it says like it can take up to a month to process everything. And on top of that, they actually sent me the tracking information, and then they actually listed everything on the inside the box. And I was like, that's not so much mystery anymore, but whatever. Like, I'm sure like they have to deal with things on their end. And I think, to be honest, like I feel like when they're packing these boxes, it's not necessarily like, oh, what's the best value for this customer? It's just like, what is left in in the inventory of probably a huge warehouse that might amount up to 450 after they scan everything. And they're just not, maybe it's like not on the website anymore. Like, I did not go out of my way like check through this type of stuff. So I'm just gonna throw it to you guys and just show it to you as I pull them out. I barely even remember what the list had. There's like a few things, but we'll see what it's all about. So this is the huge box that came in. $450 supposedly worth of stuff. Okay, my address is on my side, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I haven't even like cut it open yet, so doing it together. Right. Ooh. So looks like it came with the, I don't think this is actually my box. I think it must just be there is the winter box, like in terms of what they've been packaging the seasonal box, and there's one of those. So I don't know if this is actually my seasonal box. That would be really impressive if it is actually. So I'm gonna actually open that after this. But let's look at what I think is the free stuff first. It's just kind of like loose in the box here. So first of all, I do remember this. I think this is some sort of tote. It is a pink tote, and it's made out of like that, like scuba type of material. It's from a brand called Summer Salt. It's actually kind of cute branding. It has the A's upside down, and it's not like, is that actually how Summer Salt is spelled? No, I don't think so. I think it's with an O, right? Like the gymnastics somersault. So this is pretty cute. Always looking for good bags for my kids, but disclaimer, when I signed up for FAB FIT FUN, it was actually not for me, or at least that's how I described it to my husband when I was pitching it to him as a good deal, was that it's not just for me. I actually want to get a lot of this stuff, and then I have about 15 or 16 like family friend, like female friend what am I trying to say? I have about 15 or 16 family friends that are like all females, and I feel like every year I struggle with like what should I get them for their birthday, what should I get for them for their Christmas gift. And as much as I would love to personalize a lot of things, it's always just kind of like a mad dash at the end of the year, especially being a young mom right now. So I decided that I would try out Fab Fit Fun and see if this is stuff that I could put towards like that kind of pile that I could give them. So that's the thought here. So the stuff I'm pulling out might not necessarily for me to use, even though I might talk about it being like, oh, it might be useful for me, but I'll just put it to the side and we'll reevaluate after, you know, I'm done filming and stuff like that. So useful, bags are useful. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's see, 2 bandits. What is this? It says it is a tiered catch-all tray. Oh, these are so cute. Let's see if I can open this without too much trouble. I'm balancing a lot of stuff. Oh, one of these. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm not mad about this. It's just one of these like catch-all trays that kind of go together. And actually, I already have someone in mind that I could potentially give this to. So that's really cute. And honestly, if anything, I'm gonna try to talk myself out of keeping these things. So for me, I think I don't have a lot of things that could fit in here. Like, I don't have a ton of jewelry or anything like that. And of course, like, makeup is too bulky to keep in here. Plus, it is, while it opens up like this so you can see everything, like once you close it up, like you can't see what's in there. So I think I always struggle with that. Like, once I can't see it, then I don't know I own it. And so I think that's what I would struggle with. Plus, it's white. Like, if I kept this in my makeup, it would get dirty real fast. So talking myself out of that one, but I think it would be really, really cute gift for somebody else. All right, I have something here called Susie Cakes. Oh, it's a cake stand top. I think I did see this on the list. I don't bake cakes. I actually know someone in my life who does, and so I'll probably gift this to them. If anything, I might just give this to my Buy Nothing group and see who might potentially use this. Yeah, I need to think about that just a little bit, but not for me. And actually, there's another thing from that same brand, and it's a cake stand base. I guess those two must go together. They go on top of each other. I actually allow my toddler to watch cake videos, like cake making videos. I think it's just like a really, you know, like not overly aggressive toddler video to watch. And yeah, I thought she keeps talking about baking cakes, so maybe, but I don't think I personally don't bake cakes. Okay, we have some beads here. Actually, this might be a good gift for my toddler, thinking about her. It's just like a bunch of random beads, and she is actually quite, like her dexterity is pretty good, so I feel like this might be a good activity for her. She does already have beads though, so I'll think about this. Okay, we have a cocktail shaker. Actually, I might keep this. I don't drink, but I feel like a cocktail shaker has, like, can be used for other things. Like, it has to be, right? It's literally just a cup with a, like, you know, a cup with a sifter on it. Not cut out sifter, you know what I'm talking about, but like, constrained stuff, like a strainer on it. And like, it's got it on. This is so cute. Look at that pattern. So this one I might actually keep because I think I saw like a hack or some kind of other creative uses for cocktail shakers. So, or maybe I'm just thinking of a video where like a bartender was pretending to make formula with a cocktail shaker, like for his baby, and was like shaking it up with a cocktail shaker. And that was really cute. I would highly suggest you look it up. Okay, bottle stoppers. I guess it's for wine. Again, I don't drink wine. Sometimes we have wine bottles in the house, but I have other people in my life who are wine drinkers, so that might be more useful for them. All right, some skincare stuff. This is the Briogeo Style and Treat air dry cream. I just air dry. Like, this is how my hair air dries. I don't style it. I don't do anything. I come out of the shower, towel dry it, sleep with it wet, which is terrible, I know, but this is how I treat my hair. So not with actual any treatment. I have some scalp treatments that I put in every once in a while for my scalp, but I don't think I need anything for this. So again, we'll think about a friend who could potentially use this. Ooh, these are cute. These are static nails reusable pop-on manicures. That's really cute, and they're really, really neutral in color too. Like, that is really cute. Very tempting, and they're actually quite short, which I keep my nails super short, but I don't think I need to do anything else with my nails. Okay, Power Patches Pore Purifying Nose Strips. Very tempting. Painless and unclogged in an instant. Is this like a peel off? wear minimum of 4 hours. Wow, this is, I could see myself trying to use this, to be honest. Like, sometimes I will attempt to use pore strips on my nose, and I'm just constantly appalled by what comes out of them. Okay, we're getting to some of the small stuff. We have some reusable makeup swabs, or like Q-tips type thing. I've actually been thinking about these to buy one of my own, so I'll probably break it open and see what it's about. Actually, I'll do that with you guys on camera. It comes with a little carrying case. TMI, but I'm actually terrible with like I shouldn't put Q-tips in my ears, but I do. And I feel like keeping this would not help my case. Okay, so it just literally looks like a Q-tip with like a little silicone end. Actually, I've been trying really, really hard to break that habit, but I also talked with a doctor once, and she was like, you need to find things that won't potentially hurt your ears. You know, like it's such a fine line, I think, with that. And I don't know, I have a weird relationship with that bad habit. So I'll work on it. I need to think about this. But good to know it is an option. Okay, we're down to the last few things here. This is it's an ice mold. It's so cute. It's pineapples. And this looks like it says it's an ice mold. It says silicone. I don't know. Can silicone also be used for like candy and stuff like that? It could be. That is cute. Looks like we got some plates here. Are these the melamine ones? Okay. And that's a floral pattern. I don't know what that means. It's from a brand called Kate Kinney, out from Texas. Honestly, I wouldn't mind more melamine plates in my house, just with like kids and stuff. Like these can actually be quite useful. These are really cute. They have like this pattern on them. Yeah, I can't open the rest of them. I think it's just the same on all of them. But yeah, it would be a great alternative to, right now we have a lot of like Cornell dishware, which is like pretty good, but not, obviously not, actually I might not even repackage this. Is this dishwasher safe? Dishwasher top rack. Not suitable for microwave. That might make it null. Null and void, because we microwave and we use our dishware in the dishwasher and the microwave, and that might not work for us. And lastly, sweater socks. I'm not mad about that. A good pair of socks is never a bad idea. All right, that was a pretty good, I think, mix of things. I'm not mad about it. And honestly, that feels like all the free stuff that was listed. So this might actually be my seasonal box, which I'm really surprised by. I didn't expect that it would come together. Like, it wasn't mentioned that way. So let's break it open. And this year's theme, I think, this year's seasonal box is you made the nice list this year. Did I? I hope so. Okay. So if you've seen any other unboxings, it's literally the same box. So I'm not gonna like bore you with it. But yeah, this actually looks like things I chose. That's nuts. It came in 2 weeks. I did not expect that. I didn't like pay for rush shipping or anything like that either. Okay, I put it on my knee over here. Okay, the first thing on top is one of the customizations was a wine holder, which again, I told you I don't drink wine, but I thought this was cute. And also, like, when you look at the customizations, it tells you what the value of each thing is, and it like prices at like $50 something, and I was like, I want a good value, because honestly everything else on the list, like, I couldn't either really couldn't use or didn't want to, like, yeah, like I couldn't really think of anything. So again, I feel like it would be a good gift. So that's really cute. It's a cow print. All right, there's some paper stuff in here. The scratch card I was interested about, so this is not the scratch card. This is something else. Don't worry too much about that. Let me figure out where things are. Happy holidays from FAB FIT FUN. Thank you. And then, all right. Maybe it's at the bottom of the box. This is actually, I'm surprisingly excited by. Matcha latte. There's 7 servings in here, and they came with 2 packs. This is strawberry matcha. I've recently gotten into matcha, and want to try this out. Obviously, this is a matcha mix and not like legit matcha where you like use it with the whisk. I'm not like that fancy yet, but still trying to figure out if I want to foray into that. The next thing also is not beauty related. Another tangent. I purposely chose not to like choose or customize beauty products in my box. I really wanted more lifestyle, home, something that it would be useful to give, right? I think beauty stuff sometimes is such a personal thing. I have a lot of people in my life don't really even aren't even into it. They might like to dabble in it, but like I'm not sure about being gifted it. So yeah, so I thought it would be more useful for me to gift lifestyle home stuff. Some of the stuff I did pick for myself because I want at least a few things in each box for myself, but I try to only do a few of those, and then the rest of them I kind of have other people in mind, or at least have good potential to give away. So this one is actually some supplement pills. It is the Lummy Curb brand, Craving Support. I've been trying to work a lot on my diet, and so I'm hoping that this will help a bit. This is supposed to curb what kind of cravings? Helps with glucose metabolism, curb cravings. Okay. I hope it'll do the sugar craving that I typically have. Either that or carbs. That is my weak spot. This is a crystal bracelet that is gold plated. So I thought it was really cute. Again, giftable. I don't wear bracelets other than hair ties and my watch. This one is also, I had a gift in mind, and this came at perfect timing because it's nearly Christmas, and the people I will see these people during this holiday season. This is the Brock Your Body, a mini round ceramic coquette set. It's literally just like mini, not like crock pots, but you know, like dishware. Hopefully I'll open it up without too much damage. Yeah, I'll show you guys just like this. The two of them. And so, and I'm giving it away. The people I have in mind is a couple, and so I hope that they will enjoy this. Like a couple without kids specifically. I think any couple would enjoy this, but right, I will work on closing that better in just a minute here. All right, the last thing I got was, oh, that's right, this is a gym bag. And I kind of chose this for myself, but I need to think about it a little bit. Again, this is in like that kind of scuba type gear. This is from Beyond Yoga. Not that you can really see much of this bag. It does have like a zipper component in here, like for shoes or for other things that you want to put inside, but or just upgraded diaper bag. Honestly, I'm always looking for bags like that. So I'll need to think about this one a little bit in terms of whether or not I keep it or give it away, but it is something that I thought would be useful to put in my box. All right, and I think that's it. This is a really, really cute box. Like honestly, I could see myself gifting something in this box. And yeah, okay. Lots of big boxes to hold gifts, I think, over this year. I am curious if I ever did get a scratch card. I might not have. Oh, here we go. Scratch lightly with a coin to reveal if you've won. Okay, so this is not... okay, we'll scratch it together. What do you think? Do I have anything in my possession that could... oh, no, even just with my nail, but I would like something more productive than that. I do have a pair of scissors. Let me see if I can maybe balance it lightly. Oh, it sends me to a QR code. Trying not to scratch it. Okay. I will not be able to report back unless it says something different. It says, yeah, it says to enter a code and then find out if I got anything. That's not very helpful. You could have just done that on top of the scratch off instead of, oh, I guess there's a code on the scratch off. I see. Okay, there we go. I found the right angle for it. Okay, I will not flash it at you guys because I want to look at, I want to see if I won. I was hoping to just like say it instantly, but it's not. But we'll see what happens. But I did hear that it includes those. It includes these scratch off things with the boxes. So kind of fun, you know, keep they obviously they want to keep us engaged. But I'm hoping, I think, in terms of like my own expectations for this and like moving ahead into the year, I know that there's a lot of like big sales, like they have things at discount, and I personally don't really want to get involved with those. I think I am starting to learn I'm very much a deal hunter, and you know, honing in on those sales and those advertisements is just like a rabbit hole, slippery slope for me. once I get it in my head that it's a good deal or whatever. I also know that all the extra stuff that I got this time, like all the stuff I presented up front, that's like a one-time thing only, right? It's only as an intro offer. So, so I really appreciate them throwing all that extra stuff in. It definitely, I feel like, makes, for me at least, I actually got the annual subscription. It's a little over $200. I feel like that makes it worth it. But again, I want to be mindful that it's not just for me, but it's really for the people around me. And that I am purchasing, like, this stuff is not just for me. Like, I'm not just buying it for myself, but that it can be put towards the gift giving that I want to be doing, like, in my life. And yeah, I feel like it'll be, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to include this in my beauty bank, because in the past I have included gift stuff into my beauty bank. I might not just count this stuff and just count the annual subscription towards against my beauty bank. And then just whatever comes in through this subscription now will just be like divvied up between stuff I'll keep, which hopefully will be small, and then stuff that I will earmark as things to give away. So that's my plan. And I hope that I'll stick with it. I think that it is, while it's very tempting, I hope that it will be something that is like really good for me, because when I think about shopping for people, it gets really intimidating. And I guess now I can, like, I think I'm just thinking of it as like, oh, now I can curate my own little shop that I can shop for my friends. I already have like a little drawer of things, but I think it'll be really nice to have like a more expansive options for my friends and family, for me to choose from as, yeah, so I don't have to like feel like I have to go out of my way to get something for them. And yeah, so that's kind of my thinking there. Hopefully it kind of makes sense. I just want to be more mindful with how I'm like spending my money, and I'm hoping that this is a decent answer. I know that there's like probably other issues with the company that, and I often don't look too deep and too far into like those types of things, but I'm definitely keeping a close eye in terms of what it's about. I think in terms of like how it handles like all the products that they probably have, right? But that might be a discussion for another time. I'll think about it. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was as exciting for you as it was for me. I was definitely surprised a few times, and definitely have my eyes on keeping a few things. Maybe I'll just hold them up just so like I can earmark them. The matcha, of course. Maybe I'll give away one of the packs so like I can just try one. The cocktail shaker, which was kind of unexpected and honestly really cute. The power patches are really tempting to keep as well. What was the other thing? Oh, the supplements here. And then in terms of everything else, yeah, not that one. Maybe the gym bag. So 5 out of the, now I gotta count how many items I actually got. I'll count the matcha as 2 separate ones, by the way. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think around 20 items. I might be off by like 1 or 2. Do I need to recount? I might actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. Recounted twice. So hopefully, so keeping 5 out of 20, that's not too bad. Like, quick math, everybody. That's a quarter, right? Yeah, I feel like that's around the rate that I want to be keeping things, even potentially even less actually. So I think like a quarter or below is potentially for keep. And I might even challenge myself to just keep even less. Like I know I earmarked these few things, but when I think more about it, I might even cut that down a bit more. But yeah, it's sometimes like just knowing those numbers and what I like, the goals I have for all the stuff that I'm bringing in. You know, I can kind of shoot for numbers rather than just what I'm feeling, and that's often helps me to stick to my goals. So anyways, thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. It'll be more project planning focused, I promise. Okay, bye everybody.